Even though this music is really eerie and unsettling, I can't help but like it. There's just something about that part where it's like doo 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 doo. There's just something about it that I really like. Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Weird Draw Distance? What? What's with these mountains? Wait, can we talk about these mountains real quick? Look at that. There, not there. There, not there. What the heck? Wow, alright. The mystery of the disappearing mountains. It's cool looking when they're there, but when they're popping in and out like that, it's a little bit strange. Another side effect of the mist, I suppose. Well, it's time for, you know what? I'm gonna talk to this girl here. I don't think we actually did. I think we talked to the other girl who was in a similar spot. I feel like my whole body's being choked by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that curse zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me. Some have succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city. What's happening to us? Oh, that's so sad. And yet Queen Himiko just stays holed up in the palace. Please, Queen Himiko, do something. Help us. Oh, that's really sad. All of these people are so desperate right now, but there's definitely something fishy going on. So we have these guys here, but we'll worry about this in a little bit. I'm more concerned about this area first. Ow, ow, ow! I've been under the weather for a while now. Lately the pain's so bad that I seize up when I'm out and about. Curses, I don't have time for this. Stop staring at me, Mutt. I just want to help, dude. I just want to help. I'll do what I've got to do. You'll see. I'll help you out. I'm trying my best. There's only so much that a little mutt like me can do, you know? So we have quite a few places to hit in Sei-an City before we move on. Somewhere around this area, I think. Yep, right here. We have a treasure chest, which is an exorcism slip M, which is nice. That's pretty cool. And then across the way over here is not that one. We have another one. It's that over there. It's all like on the eastern side, but I have to wait. What does this say? Ferry port. Oh, I guess there's supposed to be boats, but there's not gonna be any boats like this. Here we go. It's this house on the eastern side of town. I'm so nervous all the time. See that curse zone behind me there? It's sending out all kinds of evil. It's tough work being a guard at a time like this. I'd give anything to quit my job and get out of here, but the water dragon has been causing havoc in the sea. They even say that lots of boats have been sunk, so I've got the water dragon up front and the curse zone behind. I just don't know where to turn. That actually really sucks. It's like, take your pick. Do you want a derpy chibi face all over your walls? Oh, hello, chibi. Hello, chibi Masai. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well back here we have an exorcism slip L. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that caught me a little bit off guard. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's in here. All in all, nothing really. Really, nothing. There's nothing in here. We can leave. A little disappointed, but I approve of their paint job, of their fence. They have a very intriguing fence. Chibi Masai approved, clearly. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. Dig this up. Grab this infinity stone. Heck yeah! And now, I do believe... Oh, you know what we can do? We can come here and talk to you. Hello! Oh, this oppressive weight. I cannot bear it. What's wrong, Gramps? What's wrong? You sick or something? Isun. Literally everyone is talking about the mist and how they're ill, blah blah blah. Oh no, I'm not sick. You're not? Oh. What about that weight you can't bear? It is my soul that ails me. A tremendous weight presses upon it. I like how the little old man apparently isn't hurting or isn't sick from this mist. Oh, what has become of our city? This accursed mist has covered the entire area of late. It slowly but surely tortures us as if we were being strangled. At first we thought that a thick fog had rolled in, but then people started falling ill. Worst of all, the cherry blossoms I worked so hard to take care of have withered and lost all their blossoms. Yeah, I mean, I would help you out. I tried, but yeah, nothing's getting past that mist right now. It breaks my heart to see them all withered like that. If only this accursed mist would lift. I could perform the Gura Shuffle. Does that sound familiar? And bring the blossoms to life. That sounds kind of familiar. I learned it from a certain flower dance master. Withered trees will fully bloom when I dance the Gura Shuffle. There really is such a thing as a flower dance master? However, the Gura Shuffle will have no effect while this evil mist remains. Well, how interesting. It has been a while since we've heard about shuffling anything. But here we are, we get a crystal for dropping by. And, more importantly, if we head into his house, chop down his screen. Sorry, that's probably gonna be a little bit expensive, but whatever, it's for a good cause. There we go, we got a stray bead for breaking all of his crap. Ah, yes, destruction. Chop down that tree. But it immediately grows back, so it doesn't really affect anything whatsoever anyway. Yeah, give me that yen. Alright, so I do think that we've covered almost everything in this area. Hold on, how do I get past here? Can I just like, is there a thing here? No? Here we go. Oh, hello. This is the curse zone. You know what? Maybe I should not be in here. Maybe that was a bad idea. Here we go. Now, let's see. Where is the house I'm thinking of? Is this it? No, this isn't it. There is a specific house that I'm trying to find. You know what? I'm silly. I think I was thinking of something else particularly. So, never mind about searching for something. But if we come around here into this corner, we do have one more treasure that we can get. Hooray! Now, what do you guys have to say now? I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts, but when I arrived here in Sei-an, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors before that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing. This mist across the city is suspicious too, but I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me! Oh, at least he's determined. I'll give him that. I can't have my journey end like this. I won't let it get the better of me. Aw, he's trying real hard. I haven't been feeling too well lately, and I'm not the only one. There are sick people all across town. Some of them are so ill they've taken to their beds. I'm fine because I'm fit, but it's the weak folk I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in the sea. It's only natural that everyone's feeling so uneasy. You know, you're saying that the weak people are not getting sick, but it seems like it just kind of picks and chooses who it wants to afflict, because that old grandpa sure looked fit as a fiddle. Except not fit in body, but fit as in not sick. Oh, you come to see Miss Rao. You can hear her give sermons at the lecture hall up ahead. She's taking care of things while Queen Himiko is in the palace. With the cursed zone and that mysterious illness, life here in Sei-an is full of uncertainties at the moment. We're so lucky to have someone like Miss Rao to lead us. Aww. Cats and dogs included. Wow, someone actually cares about me. Imagine that. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. And here we go. This is the Aristocratic quarters. And it is definitely a bit larger scale than the commoners' quarters already just in walking across this bridge. But lo and behold, it's not connected at the moment. Hello, sir. What is wrong? At last, the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword! I like your eyebrows. And your nose. I've traveled far and wide challenging master swordsmen. In 9,999... Wait, 999 swords? Wait, I gave him way too many swords. Have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I've defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. That is until a legend drew me to Sei-an City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Oh ho ho, I am interested in this. Even I could barely believe it when I first heard, but they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. So of course that may be easier said than done. There's no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. And this is where the fishing rod that we bought back at the tool trader comes in handy. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There's no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear I cannot afford it because you're a bum. Alright, well, we have it. Here you go. That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at least have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Be a good dog. Are you commanding me? Are you literally commanding God? Bad doggy? Did you know? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, he was supposed to go in the other direction. I want you to go into the freaking water. You want that sword so bad? Go get it yourself. Jerk. Desist in your stubborn refusal. I could catch that elusive living sword with blinding snow. Will you not offer me that fine rod? It's my only hope for obtaining my 1,000. You know, this is like a begging chooser at its finest. Literally begging me to give him something that I pay money for. Fine, I've never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Clearly, fishing and sword fighting, same thing, 100%. I've been holding my rod over this water for some time now, however, the living sword is yet to bite, but you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Tommy, Hoodhead here is never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Alright, well, here's our cue to, haha, you guessed it, another minigame. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line, blah, blah, blah. We've done this. We have already done this many times with a good old kiddo in a God of Forest, so we are well practiced. Yes, you did hook something. Alright, here we go. So while we're doing this, something kind of interesting about Benkei himself, he is absolutely based on an actual Japanese legend of a dude who was obviously named Benkei, who like wandered and took swords from other warriors and basically like dedicated his life to this personal goal of his, which is basically what Benkei here is also doing. It's kind of neat. It's a cool story. In the actual legend, he was on a bridge when he got his 1,000th sword. Technically, he didn't get it. But he challenged for his 1000th sword and lost. But he tried his best. He tried his best, but it didn't work out. And we're gonna see if that is a parallel for this good old Benkei. Right now, check it. That is a very long fish. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting legend. It's worth looking up and reading about, if only to like draw some parallels between this guy's situation and the actual Japanese legend. Yeah, cutlass fish, the living sword. Heh. The gods be praised! At last I have fulfilled my dream. What, are you not happy? So that is the living sword? That is what I've been pursuing all this time? I don't take it so hard. I mean, it was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace! But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. So he makes it passable with a butt stomp. Cool, cool. Well, he wasn't terribly happy with his new fish buddy, but technically I guess he did fail to get an actual sword. I mean, what was he expecting? A literal piece of steel coming out of the water? I've come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit. Well, he's just redirecting his passion. That's all. I can respect that. I respect that tons. Alright, crossing the bridge. We can see that it's still pretty foreboding. Whoa, stop, Ami! I thought the mist was coming from the lake or mountain, so what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball! I see a familiar face. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, ma chérie? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? That's kind of a reach, dude. You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. Oh, I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Alright, tell me more. This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all, admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, MasaeAnela? I mean, sure, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. 100%. Stop. I heard that once before already. I don't need to hear it again. Thank you. Alright, well, come on, Ami. I'm sick of talking to this guy. Isun is just done with his garbage. Well, something kind of cool is that this is the first time we actually see him out on the field naturally. And if you try to headbutt him, you can't. He's just an illusion of some sort, or he moves real fast or some garbage, but you can't attack him at all. No matter what you do, there is nothing you can do that actually affects Waka. And I think that's really weird. Nothing phases him at all. Even if you, like, ask him for pets, he resists the urge to love you. Who does that? Who can resist the puppy eyes? Apparently he can. I don't know. He's real suspicious. Real suspicious indeed. Alright, well, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Ending off on Waka being, you know, Waka. How else can I describe him? Anyway, I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.